Hey guys, it's Damak here. Merry Christmas! And we are in Austria for career mode today. In last episode in Canada, we DNF'd on lap 2 when we were trying to catch up to the cars ahead after we'd been spun by Chilton. Yes, Chilton. And in Monaco, the sidepod glitch with Sutil cost us a valuable, probably 13th place. It doesn't sound that good, but we are in the Caterham. And as you can see, there's a wild Sutil on the track. We are trying to avoid it, but you couldn't see that we were trying to do it because the game was controlling us. But yeah, coming around to finish our lap now. We do a 1:14.7, which puts us in 19th. But no, we want to get into Q2 as we have done like five times in this series so far. And now we're coming around, hoping to get into Q2. We've done a 1:13.622, which puts up us up into 13th place. But as you can see, we have done that in 15th, ahead of Kvyat. But more crucially, we have beat our teammate. And as you can see there, Sutil has a 10th place grid penalty for what, I guess. Of course, probably the incident. But yeah, we've got Grosjean and Maldonado. We've beat them. We've also beat our teammate and the two Marussias. But that's all for this Q1. Now coming into Q2, we are setting the first time of the session, and that time is a 1:13.585. Looking to improve on that as we are down into 15th. We want to start higher, but let's see where we can go. We have set a time in 14th ahead of Sutil, as the time is a 1:12.942. Sorry, that puts us in 14th. But with Sutil with the position penalty, Kvyat will be behind us, and I think that is Jean-Eric Vergne ahead of us. Hamilton gets pole. Hamilton gets provisional pole in Q2. As you can see, it is raining in the race. We are on intermediate tyres. But last race we were on the wet, and I hate the wet tyres. But now, if you go as far back as Monaco, which is 2 episodes ago, I did beast in inters. I got away from 13 seconds to everyone else in the space of 9 laps. But now we're going on to the race. We're going on to the race where we hope to get points. We hope there's many retirements, but we'll have to see. Hamilton on pole, Rosberg in 2nd, us in 14th, and Camus in 20th position. We're behind Jean-Eric Vergne. Perez is right in front of us, and behind us we have Kvyat, sorry. And now going into lean for the less traction on the start. We've seemed to have lost loads of positions coming into turn 1. We're down into 19th already, but now coming up into turn 1, we do get up to 9th, but we do get a handed position back penalty. As you can see, we are doing another 100% race, which is our second 100% race this season so far. But as you can see, we're up into 13th, and now to go up the inside of everyone else into this corner, we kind of hit Hulkenberg into that corner, but we're into 7th as Massa has gone wide at turn 2, but now come down into turn 3. Bottas is having a look at us, but surely he'll brake earlier as he's on the inside. As he does, we go over on the outside, and that is the move done. There we are, up into 7th position, but as you can see there, we do mess up a wee bit there, which lets Bottas catch up. And now he's passed us. We're down into 8th, but hopefully we don't lose that as many positions soon enough, as we kind of slow down the entrance there. And Massa's trying to get past us now. Now we're coming down into turn 1. Massa's going to have a look at us into turn 1 here. He goes up the outside. up the outside, round the outside. We kind of get the apex right there. Massa goes a wee bit deep. We're side by side with Massa coming down into turn 2 with Kimi Räikkönen having a look at us there. With John Verne as well. There was loads of cars having a look at us now, but we kind of go right up the inside of Massa there, and Verne seems to sneak through as well. Now Verne is attacking us around the outside, and hopefully we'll get that position back down into this corner, turn 3. As we do, we dive up the inside, but we lose the back end there a wee bit, which kind of makes our exit worse. But lap 2 we do go a wee bit deep, and this is where, well, we spin there, which is annoying, but then that means Verne can have a look at us. As you can see, we did pull out a gap to Verne there, so now we've lost all that time that we made to Verne there, as we try to catch up to the Frenchman, but it doesn't work, as the flying Finn goes past us there, and Massa's there as well, so we need to go up onto Ridge to try and defend from Massa as well, because we don't want to lose the points paying positions. But we go round the outside of Massa, and Kimi's going really slow there too. We do go a wee bit deep, and we're down into 10th, sorry. Hopefully we don't lose a position to Massa here, but no, we don't. And now lap 8, we come around the corner here. We lose the back end as we're looking behind. We need to really stop looking behind us here. And now Kvyat has passed us, and Massa's passed us as well. Kvyat goes really, really slow into that corner. I don't know how. As in real life, they would have gone probably a wee bit faster than that, obviously. But now Kvyat has got past us as well here. Suo's behind us. But now, as you can see, we try to go up the inside of Kvyat here, but it doesn't work. We tap him a wee bit there, but as you can see, he brakes so early. I hit him, he spins, and then I spin again because I'm looking behind to see what happened. And that's cost me loads of places. As you can see, I'm just taking out people there because I can't control the car. I was looking behind just to see if I had what happened there, but as we take our drive through now for what I call a stupid braking point from Kvyat there, because you would have gone like quite quicker than that. You wouldn't just brake. But we did get a penalty for that. We come out behind our teammate, but now, is our teammate behind us? I think it is. I think he's going to have to double stack. I think it's my teammate. I can't really see, but yes, it is my teammate. We pit for options lap 12, and now my teammate has to wait up ages for them to do service on his car. Now coming up, we've come out in 16th position behind Felipe Massa and ahead of Sutil. So now we need to push to catch up to Massa. And as you can see, the Massa brakes really early, and there's Button there as well. But this is what I'm using to my advantage, the blue flags. So Massa lets him through, and now I'm just going to let him through in a minute. But this is what I'm doing this race. I'm just letting the AI get lapped, and then I'm overtaking them. This is what I did to Bianchi in China and my teammate in Malaysia. I just stay behind them so the lap cars lap them, and that. So now Button, we have to go round the outside of Button because again they're like 2 miles an hour on the apex, and Button seems to have held up one of the lapping cars there. But as you can see there, lap 18, Grosjean was getting lapped by Rosberg, and we get a sneak past him there, which is really good for us because we're going up positions even though we've had a drive-through. Lap 22, we're trying to catch up Bianchi. He seems to go really slow. Now, in a Caterham, we're outpacing a Marussia. Not really that much of a difference, but we're catching up to him here even before the corner. We just go up round the outside there. He brakes really early, as do most of the AI cars on this game. But we seem to get through, and we're up into 12th position. And now lap 27, we are coming into the pits for primes, I believe. I wonder how far we're going to go down the order. I don't think we're going to go down that much. As you can see, there's loads of pit crews in the pit lane now. But hoping for a fine stop by the Caterham team. A 3.7 second stop there. That was just a lapping car, so we do come out. Well, no, Chilton has just overtaken us there, but we're just probably going to get past Chilton in the next few corners. As we do, we go up the inside of the Brit, and we're now in 12th position. We've only lost one in that pit stop position. Pit stop. That's all I can say. But now lap 28. We're just trying to get away from Chilton now. As you can see there, lap 35. Sutil's gone up the inside. We do go back up the inside of Sutil, and we kind of block him off there. But he seems to be coming back at us here into turn 3, which we really block there because it's really annoying for us as there's loads of AI cars, faster cars just going round to the inside line. And now we're in 12th again, lap 35. A wee bit of lag there, but we're now coming round, trying to get away again from the faster cars. As on the straights, they do have much better pace than you. But as you can see there, Sutil just zoomed past us there, and now Barnes going up the inside. But lap 41, as you can see, there's blue flags there, and we are going back up the order. So we're back up into 12th as Sutil has pit for the primes, I believe. We do lose a back end there just. But then lap 48, we do have Sutil behind us again. He's caught out quite a lot. And Button's just in the background, I think. We're trying to turn in to overtake Sutil. Button's there blocking us off, so we do make contact with Button as well as Button. So, and as you can see there, the lapping cars make Sutil and that move over. But lap 52, we're coming in for the option tyres to make our pits a wee bit. So when we come out the pits, it will be a wee bit faster. So yeah, now in the pits, we've dropped into 17th already from 13th, and it's only our teammate behind us. Hopefully we come out in front of our teammate, so that we get so that we do try to get ahead in the teammate battle. But as we come out of the pits, as you can see there on the wee timing board, our teammate has just hit the start finish line, so we do come out in front of my teammate. But now lap 62, we do get under attack from Maldonado, that is, as well. So now we need to try and get him into turn 2 again. It says we need to pit, but we've just pit, and we dive up the inside of Maldonado. We push him a wee bit deep, and Grosjean gets there as well. Now lap 63, a lap after, Maldonado's going again up the inside. We kind of block him off there, but we kind of brake early and dive up the inside into turn 2. I don't know why we did that. We just did it just to get the position, I guess. But now lap 64, Kobayashi's got past him. I don't know how, because I didn't see him on the wee from the wee mini map. But we do dive up the inside. We do keep the inside, but he's coming back. But then he brakes, and he's like miles down the order again. But now coming down, we kind of skip it, and Maldonado spun us. We try to get away, and Kobayashi's ahead. This isn't going to go well for the teammate battle. As Maldonado, we're getting mad at Maldonado here. We did turn in a wee bit more than we should, but we would have corrected it. And now Grosjean's slow on the exit here. Our teammate must have held him up or something. As we're coming down into turn 2, all we need to do now is just go up the inside as we do, and you can see our teammate there. We are going to try and push to catch him, but we've also got to watch out in case Grosjean passes us as well. We're kind of blocking him off there, but hopefully we catch our teammate. But lap 67, we are about 4 laps down, and Hamilton comes to win the race. which is really annoying for us. We were looking to catch our teammate, but obviously not, as we do finish in 50th position. But the team have set us a objective of finish 13th, and I'm just like, what? You can't expect me to finish 13th in a race that I've only started. I think it was 15th or 14th. I mean, I know it's a big ask, but you should be happy that we both got 14th and 15th. But anyway, that's the results. Massa and I can't remember who else retired there. But Lewis Hamilton wins to Ricardo, Alonso, Rosberg, Vettel, Bottas, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Verne, and Magnussen. It was Sergio Perez that retired there with Massa. And that's the results. Hamilton's leading, but Rosberg is second, 1 point ahead of Vettel there. But then in the order, Kamui has overtaken Maldonado there, and he's up into 18th. I'm in 20th. We are both ahead of the Marussias in both championships, so that should be good for us. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next race in Britain. Leave a comment what you want me to do for the next video, if you want me to include something. But yeah, guys, hope you have a great Christmas, and I'll see you guys next time.